So what is going on, guys? This is Shank, and I have a little modeling tutorial for you guys today. So basically, I've been modeling for about an hour and a half, which is not long at all. And I don't consider this little model thing that I did good, but it's I think it's good for 25 minutes of just kind of sitting around bullshitting in Cinema 4D. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to make this part. I don't really feel like an hour-long tutorial. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete everything that I did, Lightroom and all, and I'm just going to start over. I'm going to do a little speed art of just kind of the shoulder to elbow of like a robot arm, which is what I just made. I've seen a lot of tutorials where people have done simple little robot arms and just really easy stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to link another tutorial that helped me a lot today in just kind of getting like a strong foundation for the robot arm and for just modeling, period. And he's actually an extremely good modeler, and you should definitely go check him out. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little quick speed art. It's not really speed art, speed model of just like a shoulder to elbow. And yeah, so I'll be right back. So yeah, you can see towards the end I just got a little lazy. I don't want to spend forever doing this, but yeah, you can see that it looks pretty cool. I mean, I didn't take a lot of time like I did for the full arm to actually like take the time in depth and detail and stuff like that. But overall, I mean, it looks pretty neat. And then of course, like, the arm would come out this way, or you could do whatever. But yeah, I mean, not too bad. So I guess I'll just do a little breakdown on what I just did and kind of explain everything. So basically what I do when I start my robot arms, or when I start whatever, I don't know, I usually go to this little tab, the blue box, and go to sphere and just make a sphere. I already made one, so I don't need that one. And I like 30. It's probably pretty good for the line segments. And then in order to make them editable, whatever, you just click that little button, it converts it into that, and then you click, I mean, this you can extrude the lines. That's actually specific points. That's it as a whole, and then this is just like the boxes. So we'll do that, and then just take that tool and select multiple at once. Holding shift, you can select all these fun ones. You can release and kind of work your way around it, and then just start from where you ended, which is nice. I like that little feature. So do that. I don't know why I just did that, but you know what I did. Just kinda select some stuff just to show you. Right click, extrude, brings it up. You can bring it out, you can do whatever, you can bring it up, you can bring it down, you can bring it that way, you can bring it this way, I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want to, which is really cool. You can matrix extrude, which is just bringing stuff out so it looks really wacky and kind of like a porcupine. You can bevel extrude, which kind of does nothing really. Inner extrude just kind of brings it up and out, and can really make some weird stuff. So yeah, that's that much. And then I usually take a cylinder. Excuse me if I sound kind of dead. It's like 10 o'clock and I'm really kind of tired, but I wanted to get this out there. Didn't have time today to do it, so I wanted to do it tonight. So that's where that's where I'm coming from. So I'm kind of all over the place, but oh well, I apologize. Yeah, so that's kind of good. And then I like to go back to object and change the height segments from 1 to 4, because you can just kind of gives you better options. Again, make it editable or whatever. And then just kind of don't select this. This will select multiple, like for example 2. You can hold it and just select bunch. You don't want that. You want to select one at a time, or at least I want to select one at a time. You might want to select a bunch. I don't know. I like to kind of just work it all the way around the circle or the cylinder. Excuse me. If anybody who watches this video is really good at modeling and has a lot more energy than I do, and can type out or give me a link to a tutorial that they did that helped them, or that could help me, that'd be nice. Kind of doing this all from just what I saw earlier today, which wasn't too much. And you can just bring it out again. I know I'm talking all over the place, but it's not too hard to understand. And then it kind of gives it that cool look. You can kind of take the sphere and make sure it's not highlighted anywhere, and just kind of drag it away so you guys can see what that looks like. So that's pretty cool. I think that's all I'm gonna pretty much show you, because I mean from there on you can kind of just guess. I mean, I guess I'll do like one more. Just make sure whenever you want to select something new, for example this was selected, so if I selected this and I tried to extrude just that, it would extrude this stuff too. I keep pointing at the screen like you guys can see my hand, but you can't. So basically just make sure that whatever you want to extrude or whatever is selected. Just make sure that everything else that you want to extrude, or that you don't want to extrude, excuse me, I'm just super tired, anything that you don't want to extrude is not selected. There we go. So then yeah, you can just have fun, do whatever. And then for colors, I should go over colors real quick. For colors, basically what you do is you obviously have the whatever shape you want to add color to. You just kind of select that. I don't really care. I don't need to make it too perfect. You just kind of select the surface that you want to add the color to. You just pick a color, and you just click and drag, and then whatever is selected we'll add the color to. So there's that. It's a cool little thing. I'll actually, yeah, why not? I'll merge a Lightroom onto it so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. Yeah, so I guess that's good enough. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. Private message me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. You can tweet at me all the little questions your heart desires. You can Skype me. Put my Skype in the description. It's also on my page. I'm going to be doing a graphics giveaway for 100 subs. I'm only at like 59. 59. So get me to 100 and I'm going to be doing a huge graphics giveaway. And then I will be giving away background, stuff like that. So graphics pack, whatever. Haven't really decided exactly what's going to be in it, but it's all work in progress. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just hit me up. Other than that, this has been Shank. I'm out. Peace.